What is it about art, anyway, that we give it so much importance? The money earned, proof, pure and simple, the value of that individual, the artist. You could never explain to someone who uses God's gift to enslave that you have used God's gift to be free.
This movement, the music we use, improving. How soon we forget what I do at events. Ruin the mood of the room and the losing. There's bullets and sweat drip down from the neck, cause they screwed the consumer, making them foolish to choose what they did, and it lost the respect. Well, I find it amusing, as if they're assuming my rhymes are the kind that are live and direct. Throwing any image and pushing me to the limit. I'm motivated and driven with unbelievable rhythm to blow your brain with a written. So creative and vivid, even if I keep it short as a conversation in prison. It's vital that I know ways to remind those why I'm designed for the stage with a rhyme flow. I'm insightful and hit some rough patches into more fans who rush the stage at us. For the rhyme flow, for the rhyme flow, designed for the stage for the rhyme flow. Rush the stage at us. For the rhyme flow, for the rhyme flow. Into more fans who rush the stage at us. Rather chew glass and see us with a brand new track than do that into it like you can't stand rap. For the word lover, showing my true colors, shaking the earth under your feet when I burn rubber. A true natural who can grab the room, then move the crowd and do what he has to do. That'll scratch a few records in the afternoon. I'm giving the whole culture new attitude. It's something the crowd needs and no one can touch me. I'm driven the country, it's heavy as concrete with the cops thinking that I'm breaking the law for the way that I walk through the day to enjoy. When I stop being asked if they've already saw me before, when they put me in back of the car, as if I'm running from the law cause they want war, trying to put me on the floor like a trap door, cause they want war. They want war, trying to put me on the floor like a trap door. We're not a threat to you, cause they want war. Cause they want war. Are you gonna shoot me? They want war, trying to put me on the floor like a trap door, like the trap door. Frame of X-ray, we're making it sound great. Discovered and found ways to spread like an outbreak, while others are getting pissy as a worn out mattress. Inside the house it smells of old cabbage. Sucking wind as if a woman who's a fast line, with corns on her toes that you can light a match on. Food shopping and it's random as a flash mob, walking in the store to see if they can get reactions. Like a kid who goes to school about to blast off, cause they don't want to trash talk with the glass jaw. Another bullet screaming this is what you asked for, taking a shot as if they called it off the backboard. Backboard. Another bullet screaming this is what you asked for, taking a shot as if they called it off the backboard. Backboard.
Stay up on your other man rocks forever. Now what's today's science? Stay up on your other man. Other man rocks forever. Other man rocks forever. Now what's today's science? Other man rocks forever. Other man.
I'm at it again with a fat ass grin, and I went from army jackets to sunglasses. While I'm on this microphone, I accelerate like a cheetah that'll grab a hold inside of your skull like drinking tequila. As if you saw me standing on the head with all my weight upon the cranium, as if it was an alien I'm taking on. As we succeed to give you something to believe in, like buying new speakers for my MC achievements. They're gonna love it when you're picking up their pieces, relieve that they were blown as if we're running out of reasons. An independent artist that is putting on a clinic, who can put them in a coffin like you're jumping on a Civic. With so much energy in everything I've ever written, that I'm true to what it's like to see a man that's on a mission. When tracks get produced for X-ray and I'm the MC, you need to brace yourself as if you want a straight teeth.
Make the lines come clean with the beats. Listen to this new type of song. Make the lines come clean with the
We
beats.
so amazing, enormous, and major important. Can't take any more of this making a fortune. As I think of what it's like to make $1 million living, saying that'll be the day like Buddy Holly and the Crickets. Well, I've had to live and learn this music industry is sinister, with ideas worse than skinheads who burn literature. People who love to be above you like your miniature, and can't wait to show you how the oil in your vinegar. Sometimes you're gonna lose and you might come across it when it becomes a life that none of us has ever wanted. And you wonder why these kids aren't any good at taking losses, cause even when they suck, we're still telling them they're they're awesome. So if you even know what digging in the crates means, then we can dig it like a crate full of break beats and uncover the way that the bloodsucker will eat at your brain bucket while making the most of it.
Listen to this new type of song. Turn my tape up. Make the rhymes come bumping. Yeah, make the rhymes come clean with the beats. Tell a motherfucking 60.
I observe the concern of a person when urgent to burn through their mind like they're searching for purpose. To flip me the bird while I'm kicking these verses with words that emerge like a surgeon with nurses, breaking their focus as if they're explosive. To dance on the floor when it's swarming with roaches. I'll play you a song when I'm done and I've spoken. I'm traveling on like a carriage with horses. Squeezing lemons from my words to paint an image with a shoestring budget, and I'm loving every minute. Going over the head is somebody calling the medic to let them know that my flow is incredible and poetic, huh? A young gun that was having too much fun came to make a name. Look how I did it and then some. Not paying attention is really expensive. It may cost you everything as if we're going against us. More than a little, I've been in the middle of being in it. Then wait a minute, listen to what he does. Getting better and better and more inventive than ever. To put a sentence together like you're wishing we had enough. I'm tripping as big as if you're living in crisis. Flow committed to winning and can deal with how life is. And I have the feeling that you want it ill when it's like this. Writing lyrics apparently.